Shop Zada. We buy it so you don't have to.
Hey guys, Rob, Shop Zada, back here doing another video. I've been wanting to do this for a while. Doing a bottom bracket rethread tool. So what happened was a while ago. So if you don't know, this is a bottom bracket. Okay, this goes on a bicycle, and then the crank and the pedal goes here, and then you pedal and you move. So that goes into the bottom of the bike, which is right here. Now, sometimes these bottom brackets are hard to get out, and this was hard to get out. So I was successful once taking one out, but this one I just damaged the threads. You can see the threads are yeah, pretty chewed up here in the beginning. If I try, let's see, if I try to put, I don't want to knock this over here. If I try to put this here, if I try to put the bottom bracket in here, well, it's not going to go in. I mean, maybe I can force it and maybe it'll work, but it could cross the threads, and then well, then you're screwed. Then you can't get this out. So this is a new bottom bracket. Okay, now this is for what not to do. Okay, so I bought this frame here, and the frame was cheap. It was 500 peso. Right? Unfortunately, I couldn't get the bottom bracket out. Well, I got it out. It just took me a while, and caused me a lot of headaches, and I messed up the threads. But it's a nice frame, so I don't want to get rid of it. So for 500 peso, I buy this tool. Now, if you know, like tap and dyeing, basically the same thing. This is to rethread this over here. So unfortunately, it is an expensive tool, and this tool was 2,700 peso. Something you probably don't want to do. You don't want to mess up a 500 peso frame and then have to buy a 2,700 peso tool. But I like tools, and who knows, maybe I can use it again. So it's not a bad tool. It's pretty heavy. The weight is nice on it. We're going to see, hopefully these things will cut. So what happens is you're going to cut new threads, and then the pieces should fall down through these channels here and fall out of the thing. So that's the whole design of it. Now they have well, one, they're very specific to what size is what size. Now unfortunately, you have a little nut here. This is how you know. See, this is L. So this is for the left side, the other one's for the right side. But when you put these nuts on, it's like you can't even tell. You can't even tell. How come this nut's not going on? You can't even tell with the nut on which is the left, which is the right. I mean, where is it? It's very difficult to see, as you can see. You can't even see it. So why they didn't put it here or somewhere else, I don't know. They could have put a big L here, engraved it, but they didn't. So this is the tool. It's pretty simple. Comes with 4 handles, which screw in pretty easy. And then basically what you do is you just put it in, and you turn it, and then you turn it back a little bit. So maybe you want to go a little bit, and then you want to come back a little bit and come back a little bit, come back, so you don't damage the threads, and it cuts nicely. So this was one thing that I got. Now I also I don't know if you actually need it, but I'm the kind of person that kind of gets stuff because I don't know, to have it and maybe not waste something else. So you also need like a cutting fluid. So I bought this cutting fluid on Shopee, thread cutting oil, 500 milliliters, not too expensive. So basically you want to use the oil so you don't, to lubricate the threads, and it makes it easier. All right, guys, so that's it right now. So I bought all these on Shopee. I bought these bottom brackets are pretty cheap. You know, if you look at it, it's just basically just a bearing, which actually I might do another video because I bought new bearings, and these actually feel terrible, actually. Maybe if the other bearings I got are better, I might use that because it's the same size as that. So, but you know what's interesting is I'll probably do another video. I have to put the bearings onto this thing. You can get this bottom bracket here for like under 100 peso. But then if you just try to buy these two bearings, there's a bearing here and a bearing under here, was 139 peso. So it's really not worth it. But you know, when you're not as smart like me, you do stuff like that. So anyway, guys, let's get as much in this first one as possible. So what you want to do is you want to do it so you're actually not facing the front of the bike, but we're gonna actually face it so we're facing the back of the bike. So it's gonna be like this. It's gonna be like this. Oh, sorry. So it's gonna be like this, and we're gonna do it like this way. Now, this side would be the left side, and this side would be the right side, or they call this the drive side because the right side, the crank goes here, the chain goes on this side. The other side is there's no chain, just a pedal, so they call that the non-drive side, and this would be the drive side with the crank and the chain. So like I said, these are specific to the side, so you have to make sure you get the right side. All right, let me set this up and we'll give this a shot. All right, guys. All right, we're back. So I had it kind of set up here in the corner. It's like, I don't know if it's going to rain, a little sprinkling here. Try to show you. So this left side here isn't bad. As you can tell, I'm going to take this thing. I could thread this thing on pretty easily if I can. Well, always starting it's kind of a pain. And also direction. There we go. See? So this one goes this way, the other one goes the other way. So see, you see this one goes in nicely. Now, the long side, with this long end, is the left side. So that'll go in first. I'm going to start that first. Different videos said different things. So they said start this one first so it's in a little bit, and then do the other side. That's the messed up side. So that's what I'm going to do. So what I'm going to do is I just got a brush here. I'm not really sure how to put this stuff on, but I'm just gonna brush it on. Oh well, yeah, I think the brush is good. It is oil, so it does go pretty good. I'm gonna go both sides on it. I'm gonna put a good amount of this oil on here. Some people just drip it on, but I got these old brushes, so you got to do the frame and the tool. So I'm gonna get a little oil here. I'm gonna do the tool. Should do like each one of these sides here. A little more. You wanna be generous with it, you know, because even though this side is okay, you still want to make sure that it's gonna it's going to go in and be smooth and everything. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So I got that one side. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it in, and I'm going to, like I said, this side goes in pretty good. So I don't have any worries about this here. See, usually go in a little bit and come back a little bit, because then the extra metal that you're cutting off should come out these holes and then fall down. But as you can see, this is going in pretty smooth. It's not a little resistance there, but again, you can put a little more oil on there as you're doing it. Put a little more oil on. Don't be afraid. All right. So see, that made it nice and smooth. So what I'm gonna do now is, now we're gonna do the other side here. So I'm gonna put some oil on the tool. And put some oil on this tool here. I already put oil on the inside. And then this is the part, it has the guide, because you really have to worry about stripping, which I don't want to do, because I basically wasted all this money on for nothing. So there you go. I think that's okay. Once it's on, then once it's on, because this one's in pretty good. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this in now. The first couple. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, you feel that? Yeah, a little resistance there. I'm gonna put this one here. Oh yeah, that's some resistance there. Let me get a little more oil on this one. I'm hoping I'm not gonna mess this up. Let me get a little more oil there. I'm gonna have to, okay, there we go. Alright, little rag here. I think I got some oil on there. Alright, see, this is where you're gonna have to go in and then back it and come in. Let me try to hold this with my foot. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, that's a bit rough. Yeah, that's rough. A little more oil on there. Back it off a little bit here. Back it off. And now you're basically just cutting new threads. It seems to be going in okay. Oh, like this one here. This one here is going in good. You see that? That's nice. This one in, out. This one here is definitely causing some problems. Definitely harder than it looks on the video. Put a little more oil on there. And let's see, we're gonna keep going here. Back. I gotta stand up here. Stand up, I gotta come over here because this it's a bit harder than I have thought. Alright guys, so I gotta yeah, see. There we go. Oh yeah, see, if you're standing up using two hands on it, Oh, yeah. So a little bit. Go a little bit. A little more oil here. A little more oil. Hopefully you guys can see that okay. But yeah, this is hard. I think it's working though. Yeah, that cutting fluid does kind of stink. I actually didn't think that it would be this hard. I thought it would. I thought it would have just been hard at the beginning. I mean, if you ever used a tap and die, usually at the beginning it's hard, and then after that it's okay. But man, this is still hard. The handles aren't the best. See, once you do that, and you know, still gotta do this. Wow. More oil. Guys, this is taking way longer than I thought. I thought we'd have been done already. But no, still going though. It seems to be going in straight, you know, because of the guide. But I wasn't expecting this much resistance, to be honest with you. Yeah. So, not really sure how far we have to go in here. More oil. All right. Ooh. I mean, these bottom bracket parts are not very deep. Yay. Okay, guys, this is going to be a way longer video than I thought. I thought we would pop this baby on already and then be done with it and call it a day, and yeah, but no. Wow, this is still fighting. Yeah. Well, you know, the threads inside here were there was a bunch of crap on it. I tried to wire brush it out, but they actually have another tool. See, it's getting a little better now. It's getting a little better. I'm pretty deep in here now. Oh yeah, see that? I think I got through the hard part. Oh yeah, there we go. You see that? Now we're working good here. You see that? Oh yeah, that's nice. That's gonna go in a little more because, like I said, I don't think this thing is that long. I don't know how far you have to go in. Let's go this one a little bit. Boom. Let's go this one, this side here. Yeah, this one's going in pretty good. I have no worries on this side. But look at this side. Besides, almost all the way in compared to this one. And oh yeah, a couple more turns. I think that's it. I think we're gonna call it a day. Now we'll back it out with a little more oil just to make it a nice clean exit. And then we'll try the bottom bracket, but they have another one of these. This is actually 2,700. I thought it was expensive, but they have a more expensive ones that has another tool that fixes the outside here. But I think once you got the bottom bracket in, it's not going to really cause any problems after that. All right. Well, first time using this tool. I'm hoping we are successful. All right, guys, let me shift over to the chair over here. You can see a lot of, I don't know if you can see a lot of gray on the right side over there. Which means that, yeah, it took a lot of metal. Took a lot of metal here. You see that? But that's nice. It's coming out nice. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, you got to do the right way. To take these off, to take them off, you have to go toward the front of the bike. It's reverse threaded on the right side and then normal threaded on the other side. Wow, look at that. Whoa. That thing did a lot of work there. Whoa, look at the threads. Oh, they look so nice. Let me get this out. I'm going to show you guys, and then I'm going to I already took a before picture, and I'll take the after picture. This one, you see nothing really on this one. Didn't have to do anything here. But wow, look at those threads now. Look at those threads. Look at those threads. Wow. Let me wipe it a little bit. Let me wipe any excess metal there. But yeah, you can see the threads there. Before, there were no threads here at the beginning. Alright, so now, the test. The test, what we're going to do is we're going to take this thing here. And now this, so to take it off, you turn it clockwise to thread it in. Remember last time, in the first one, I tried to thread it in, and it wouldn't go in? Well, still not going in. Let me see. Oh shit! Oh no! Okay, there we go. There we go. Just a little hard on that first one. But wow, look at that. With my fingers. With my fingers, guys. Look at that. I'm gonna have to paint this a little bit, but take it out. Towards clockwise, take it out. Again. Oh, that's just a nut, no biggie. There it is. Let's try the other side. The other side worked before. The other side worked before. So this side worked before. This is yeah, this is even easier. Oh, this is actually backwards. But that went in backwards nice. So there we go. Simple with your fingers. Look at. I don't think I've had a bottom bracket that did that. Okay, sure, the oil's probably helping it, but okay, there it is, guys. Bottom bracket rethread tool. Look at the threads on this side. Threads on this side look really nice, but those were good anyway. But now again, we'll look at the threads here. We'll look at threads here. Wow. Yeah, not perfect, but it works, and that's the important thing. So, bottom bracket. Look at this thing though. Look how much stuff came off. Is it worth it? For most people, probably not. I mean, is it worth it for me? I don't know, man. Probably not. I mean, but everything comes apart here for easy cleanup. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna wipe this thing down, and yeah, I mean, it's a nice tool. It works. Will I need it again? Maybe, I don't know. I might need it again. Who knows? I mean, it's possible. I bought another tool, and that was only 600 peso, and I'm like, oh man, I'm not gonna, I'm spending 600 peso on this tool. What a waste. But actually, I use that tool quite a bit. So, it definitely, I wasn't expecting to use it as much. And this is pretty easy because it has slots here, and on this it has these pegs, so the slots go in the peg, and the smooth side with the letter goes on the top. Pretty easy cleanup. That's it, guys. Bottom bracket rethread tool works really nice. I'm happy now. I can start putting this bike together. I will have to paint the bottom of the thing a little bit so it's a little nicer. I'm actually thinking of painting the frame. But that's it. Bottom bracket rethread tool. The oil also. The oil's okay. Seemed to work all right. Seemed to work good. I didn't really use any of it. Will I use the oil again? I hope so. If not, I have it. So that's it, guys. Bottom bracket rethread tool. Bottom bracket. This thing sucks, though. I have to tell you that. This is like brand new too, and it's. I don't know if you can hear that, but that doesn't sound nice at all. Anyway, yeah. I don't know. All right, guys. That's it. Rob Shopzada out. Like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff, man. Share, I guess, share. People can share these things. All right, guys. That's it. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks.
Thanks for watching, everyone. Like and subscribe. Shop Zada. Shop Zada. Shop Zada. Shop Zada.